We have started IFA because we really believe that there needs to be a governing body in the world in arm wrestling. There needs to be one body where we all agree, where we all talk, where we all discuss things about our sport and how our sport can function. And the reason we started IFA is because there wasn't such a body. The old world organization had become dysfunctional, it wasn't functioning, it was stopping people from exercising their sport. Now, if you have an organization which only purpose is to promote arm wrestling, then you cannot reasonably have that organization stop people from arm wrestling due to personal reasons. That is the main reason we started IFA. And believe me, we do not believe there should be parallel organizations. We believe there should be one world organization. That's what we're aiming to create, that we all can agree upon. Now, there are a lot of discussions whether or not this is connected to Mazurenko and Mazurenko's organization. Mazurenko is a professional arm wrestling company whose goal is to make money, as any other company. Now, they do not run IFA, but they are helping in the startup and they're helping in the World Championship in December in Rumia. Why is that? Because when a parent is not present, when a parent is not functional, sometimes you have to turn to older brothers and sisters to help for a while. IFA is growing into being that parent and will be that functional parent for arm wrestling in the world because the one that has previously existed has not been that functional parent. So that is our entire motive. Is Mazurenko part of it? Very much so. We are in need of help in putting on a world championship because we can't ask people to leave something that's not functioning and go to nothing. We can only ask people to come to something that is actually the sport they want to do. They want to compete at a world championship. IFA is providing that. That is open to everybody. That's available to everybody who wants to register. In December, there are going to be many nations represented. We already have between 10 and 15 recognized members, and another 15 to 20 are waiting to join because we are also setting conditions. We want to make sure that that is based in their countries, that is based in arm wrestling organizations with actual arm wrestlers, not just somebody saying they're from that country. And that's why it's taking a bit of time. But we will be there. There will be 20 to 30 nations, I'm sure, at least represented at the World Championships in Rumia. And actual countries, actual arm wrestlers, the best in the world are going to be there, are going to compete. Is this going to be a parallel organization? Well, it seems so this year. In the future, it's going to be the parent organization of arm wrestling. And up till then, we have asked our older brothers and sisters in the pro organizations to help us to make that happen because a functioning parent is not in place yet. We're creating that. What about who's on the board? Who am I? Am I the president of IFA because I chose to be? Well, it's a provisional board. And right now, a provisional board has to be there to get started. In December, all those of you who choose to be a member of IFA and of the World Organization will get to vote. You can vote against me, you can vote for somebody else, you can vote against anybody and for anybody who is a member of that organization. That will happen at the first Congress in December. Up till then, it's been up to those who are willing and able to try and make this happen. Now, I'm willing and able, the other people on the board are willing and able, and discussing whether or not those who are able are not willing and those who are willing are not able is not the point. We have a group of people who have decided that we are willing and able to try and get a functional world organization in place. That is what we're doing. There are a lot of questions about what we're doing, a lot of questions about how we will solve. Please put them to me. Send them to us over social media and I will try to address them as we come along. What does this mean to me as an arm wrestler, to my arm wrestling career? What does this mean to our national federation? What does this mean to our club? We'll try to answer everything. Not everything will be crystal clear because we're starting from something that has not been functioning into something that will be functioning. And we do believe that it will be. We do believe in an organization and an environment where it's possible for everybody who wants to arm wrestle to get to do that together with all their friends, their brothers and sisters in arm wrestling around the world, without somebody telling you, you can't do it in this way, you can't do it in that way. You're free to do it in any way you choose together with us and still belong to the arm wrestling family. That's what IFA is about, allowing everybody to be part of the arm wrestling family. We hope you will be too.